Hey guys, real quick before we start today's episode, just want to remind you to go to our website, we'rejustpeoplepodcast.com. It launched last Thursday. Go check it out. You can buy our shirt. Also, rate and review the podcast. Please go to Apple Podcast, rate and review. That would be incredible. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up button on today's video. Also, hit the little notification bell, so you get notified about videos whenever they drop. Also, let's get into today's episode.
All right, be quiet, Sean.
Okay, great. Just try and help things and get shut down. It's my life. Perfect.
I'm trying to focus.
Are you in The Mandalorian?
I'm trying to focus. Oh, man. I remember when I was a young kid.
You look like a goth Christmas elf.
You're making me insecure. I remember being insecure as a kid. Maybe you're feeling insecure today. Don't be insecure. You know why? Because, man, it's getting hot. When I was younger, I was at kids camp, Camp Dry Gulch. How embarrassing do I look with this hood on? Like level 10?
No, you look like you.
Should I pull the drawstrings a little tighter?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was at kids camp, and I remember I had this American flag shirt, and it was like a size XXX, and I was about a size, like XX small. And I wore it, and I just thought the shirt was so cool that I wore it, but I went out, and everybody made fun of me. They all said I looked like I was wearing a dress. And I felt sad. How are you guys doing? But the good part is, when I became a teenager, I remember one day I went deep in my closet and I found that shirt. And guess what? It fit. I wore that shirt and I looked awesome. And I repped America. And I'm confused.
You look like Princess Leia with a hoodie on and a beard.
So that's a story of all the stories. Let me do this again. Let's start over.
All right, great.
Talking about eggs with ketchup last week made me think about my sisters. I'm going to undo the drawstring a little. It still doesn't look natural because I have my big headphones. I remember last week when we talked about...
Should I do this too?
Yeah. Remember last week when we talked about eggs with ketchup on it? It made me think about my sisters. I love my sisters. You guys have siblings?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like your vibe, Sean.
Yep.
My little sister, Megan, we were like a little tandem, a little devil duo. And then my older sister, Natalie, she is awesome, was awesome. But I remember one time, me and my sister, oh gosh, we were, this is getting hot. This hood's getting hot. I remember one time, me and my sister me and my two sisters, we were in a hotel. And I was watching TV because I was like, I want to watch TV to go to sleep. Natalie was super annoyed. She was irritated, like, turn the TV off. Turn it off. I can't sleep. And Megan was like, just shut up, Natalie. Just let him watch TV. But I remember at this time, the power dynamic was Natalie was the king or the queen. Physically dominant. Like, if you challenge her, you're going to get beat.
Right.
But this was an occasion where we didn't realize it, but Megan had grown. I was, guys grow a little later, but Megan had grown. And we didn't know it, though, until Natalie got real mad and then said, no, Megan, no, you shut up. Be quiet. Everybody be quiet. And I'm like, I just want to watch TV. I'm scared. Megan said, just let him watch TV. Natalie's like, no. And then there was some fighting, some pushing. And all of a sudden, Megan like rises from the ashes and stands in all her glory. and picks Natalie up and body slams her on the bed.
Just Triple H.
Listen, but here's why that was important, because none of us knew that Megan had the power now. Megan took the dominant spot. From that point forward, me and Megan ruled the house. And you know, Sean, you know what I want to say? You know what's in my head right now?
I already know what's coming.
I really thought we could be civil about this.
Oh my gosh.
And girls do expect too much out of guys. I went and followed these people on Twitter lately.
Yeah?
Anyways.
Are they still tweeting?
Yeah, but you're just you, and I'm just me, and we're just people. 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 Talking with a free soul. Shout out, love chocolates. Yes, clap it up, clap it up. Let's get something going. Hey, welcome to We're Just People, where you get pumped up. Hey, if you aren't awake yet, you're awake now, baby.
Yep.
You bouncing? I feel your chest is pumping, your heart is moving, and now you're ready for the day. You're welcome for that. You got to feel awesome. I feel awesome. I'm taking this hood off. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being here for another episode of We're Just People, episode number
25.
25.
25.
How old are you, Danae? Like
26.
You're 26.
Yeah.
I was almost right. I was going to say 16. No, not really. Episode number 25, that's a big deal. That's a quarter of a century. Like if it's a person aging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For a podcast, it's just, it's 25 episodes, but that's a big number. 25 was a big one for me. I felt like I need to be more of a man. And maybe this podcast needs to mature a little. Maybe a little. Or maybe not. Maybe we can be the kind of podcast that lives in their parents' basement till they're 41.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? And we can collect.
I was really scared you're about to say 28.
Yeah, no, not 28. 28's you're good.
All right, great.
28 is great.
Great.
But
Got a
anyways,
few more years.
Anyways, that's a good call, and we're a good call. And so, thanks for listening. I hope that you're doing well. Whatever you might be doing, you might be mowing the lawn, in which afterwards you'll need a shower. And so you can keep on listening right when you slip into the shower. But thanks for being here. We appreciate it. I love doing this. Don't you, Sean?
I love it.
Danae, I've loved having you here.
I love being here. It's fun.
You feel like part of the team.
I do.
Like the Three Amigos. Mm-hmm. You know that movie?
Yeah, with
Three Amigos?
Steve Martin.
Yes. Three Amigos. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so we got lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff in this. We got lots of calls to get to.
Yeah, we do.
An abnormal amount. People really responded.
Wow.
So I'm excited about that. And also, I want to show you something. Are you ready? If you're watching on YouTube, you're about to see something special. I don't take my clothes off in front of a lot of people, but it's about
You're
to
hyping
it's
them
about
up.
to go down. Are you ready? Listen to this.
Oh.
Whoa.
The zipper. That's the zipper.
That was the top.
Yeah, that was
Like
the zipper for my hoodie.
The
Yes.
hoodie.
Let's be clear. All I'm doing is taking off my jacket. Oh my gosh. Probably the most unflattering thing I've ever done on YouTube. But I'm wearing a We're Just People shirt.
Yeah.
Stop that. We're Just People. It's here, live and in person. Let me see that. Here's the back. You can see all the cities. Did your city make the cut? There wasn't a cut. There was just only room for 75 cities. And we've got like hundreds of cities.
Hundreds.
We've got more than 100 cities.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you haven't gotten your shirt, man, go on the website, we'rejustpeoplepodcast.com, and go to the store and get a T-shirt and buy one. It helps us. You know why? Because it's money. You give us money, and that helps us. Money helps things.
Yes.
Listen, you know what people could be too?
What?
Did anyone buy haiku?
Zero. No
Oh.
one. And I'm excited about using my the energy that's happening right now, I'm going to put all of it into this first haiku. And I can't wait to write it.
Well, you know what that person could be?
What?
The haiku champ.
That's right. They really could.
Yeah.
But order it. Maybe we should lower the price. No, we should up the
No.
price. That'll
Absolutely.
make it sell.
Yeah.
Okay, so haiku, and we'll handwrite it. But anyways, go on the website and get yourself a T-shirt. And then several people have been like, I gotta get a T-shirt. Give me a T. Go ahead and buy it.
Buy it.
Go on the website and give us the money.
We brought it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we fulfill promises. So.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. Again, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, rate, review on Apple Podcast or wherever else you listen. But we got we got to let you know where you can listen to us, because if we don't, then it just won't feel right. But we're going to do this fast as possible. We're talking speed read, bam, 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 through the platforms. Let's go. Who's going first?
I
Apple
would.
Podcast,
Oh, Spotify.
Google Podcast,
Stitcher.
iHeartRadio,
TuneIn and Alexa.
Overcast,
Pocket Cast.
Castro.
Castbox.
Podchaser.
I think Danae won. I don't know if it was a race
I got
or
caught
not,
off
but-
guard because you went so fast.
Yes.
I had to like,
See,
all right,
exactly.
second one,
Exactly.
Spotify.
So you can listen wherever you want. You can listen on, hey, Sean, will you read off the RSS feed?
The artist.
The whole thing.
All right.
The whole page. Like
I can.
Yeah, underscore
I can pull it up.
SS470 Ziggly Wingdings. You guys remember Wingdings? The font?
Yes.
No.
I'm a 90s
That's-
kid.
that's still a
window.
font.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know why it was so much fun to click on Wingdings.
What does it look like?
It's literally just symbols that have nothing to do with the
Oh,
letters.
yes,
And
okay.
I would just type and type letters, and I don't know why that was so fun. I'm going to bring back
Yeah.
Wingdings font. But anyways, you can go straight to our RSS feed if you want. And also, we have a new set.
Yeah, look
Have
at
you
that.
noticed? Look back here. It's a little like, You come here often? What's your drink? Hey, I'll take two. It's a little of that, but it's a vibe. And who do we give credit for? We give credit to Sean, Mr. Kilgore. We're going to clap for that.
Yeah.
Hey, describe it real quick, the set for the people who are listening. Look at me, concerned about the listeners. Normally it's you that reminds me.
What did you ask me?
To tell the listeners what the set looks like.
Oh, to tell you what it looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. So I kind of went into this whole thing with a I'll take two mindset, just like Grant said. So what we have is some nightclub style lights.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
LED tubes for. Yeah, exactly. You know, everyone knows what an LED tube is. So we got two of those.
What's your pickup line? Or what would it be at a club?
Everyone
Really?
knows what
Wait.
an LED tube is.
No. Pickup line at a club. You're trying to maybe talk to a girl. I know you would never go there, but if
Yeah.
for some crazy reason someone forced you were there, and it was like God said, "Go." That's it. Go, and you're in there, and you're awkwardly just kind of bumping up against people, not in a dirty way, but you're just kind of getting bumped around because you're not dancing, but the others are dancing, and then she's right there, and you just look, and you got to say something. What would it be? Like first words. What would it be?
I thought we could be civil.
Oh, she'd be like, what? I don't. Excuse me.
Girls just expect too much out of guys.
I haven't even expected anything of you, man.
You're just you.
Okay.
And I'm just me.
You're gonna finish this one out, huh?
And we're just people, so you should go out with me.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
That would probably work.
Hey, that was cute. You know what?
You're welcome.
I'll give you my number.
Oh, okay.
It's 40.
Yeah. 405-265-706.
Yeah.
And
so we got
text a video. Oh, never mind. Let's go.
we got
Let's
a couple lights and some pictures and the actual logo, up on the wall in the background now instead of a marquee.
Yeah, but it's like a blue light on the
Yeah.
top and an orange light says on air and a map locating where the states where we have listeners.
And then even we got little points for all the small towns. So we've even got one for you, Culture Our Podcast in Lake Ann, Michigan.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, a little blue dot for you in Loudonville and
Love it.
Yep.
I love it.
All the hits.
All the hits.
We played the hits.
Yes.
On this
We played
podcast.
our strengths.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We don't focus on our weaknesses.
Right.
Meaning we don't try to provide intelligent, pre-thought through content. That's a weakness.
Exactly. So
We play to our strengths.
just so everyone knows, everything that we said, there's been zero thought put into it.
Yeah, exactly. No, we prepare a lot. Hey, I'm about to go on a road trip. I'm about to drive to Memphis. So it made me extra excited for talking about the new listener cities, which we got a lot of them
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
out of nowhere. It's like there was a telegram that passed through, like the Pony Express in some of these small towns, and they all just said this week.
Where did Pony Express
I don't know.
come?
I'm just thinking small. But I'm about to drive through some small. So it made me excited to read through this.
Yeah.
So, Danae, talk to us about the new cities that are listening.
All right, we have Wentzville, Missouri.
Wentzville. Nice.
Shout out Wentzville.
Next.
North Gates, New York.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So still waiting on New York City, but North Gates, here we go.
The Bronx, New York.
That makes me, we're cool.
Yeah, for sure.
We're just people is a little gangster. Delete that. And I mean that with everything I have.
That's not going to get
You're
deleted.
going to delete that.
No,
That is
absolutely.
leaving this planet forever. I hate that I said that, but
I'm
where
gonna
else?
Take that
Where
to
else?
a sound bit and put it on your
Where else? Delete that, or I will delete you. Okay.
Clemens, North Carolina.
Clemens.
Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
Wait, is that city where they established it and then we all lost it?
No clue what you're talking about.
History? Where like they founded some town and then forgot about where it was? You know what I'm saying? Like the first city in America, like anyways. Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. History. You learned
Probably
about
Becca.
No, the history like America,
Yeah.
they founded a city and then they can't find it anymore.
Jonestown or something.
Jonestown.
Is it Jonestown? Somebody look it up. I don't even know what you would Google.
Forgotten City.
I'm pointing in you guys' direction.
Forgotten
Somebody,
cities.
like American city that it's not this, but that reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Where else?
Ashburn, Virginia.
Nice.
Doyline, Louisiana.
Now that is the kind of city that makes me
Doyline.
happy. Doyline. Oh, I already feel a melody
Yes.
coming for Doyline, baby. Doyline, you are getting a song if I ever made a song. Where else, Danae?
Manford, Oklahoma.
Okay, reppin'. What else? Oh,
Petah Tikwa, Central District in Israel.
wow.
That's
Now,
amazing.
I actually know who this is, though.
You made it less cool, but that's okay.
Well, we have.
No, it is cool because I love who's listening, but it's a little less cool because it's like, oh, a friend I text is whatever. Who is it?
I don't know the next two, which are cool.
Okay,
too.
no.
Yeah, just
Keep going.
Play this down.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about you.
No, we have a listener in Queensland,
Okay.
Australia, and
Oh,
they're on
yeah, yeah.
vacation in Israel.
That's cool.
Wow, what a vacation.
Yeah.
World traveler. Listening to the podcast. Okay, where else?
Vanier, Ontario, Canada.
Canada repping.
In Vancouver, British Columbia.
Vancouver. I've heard Vancouver is like one of the most beautiful places on earth.
On Earth.
Yeah, it's a really, really beautiful place. Does anybody know the national anthem for Canada?
Nope.
Oh,
Canada.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah, same.
That's it. So, what about that city, Sean? Did you find anything out? The forgotten city of the U.S.?
I searched one thing on Google, couldn't find it. And
Why
stopped.
don't you keep going?
Okay, great. Awesome.
Okay, I want to get to, while he is searching, I want to get to our hotline calls.
Yes.
Because we've got several of them, and I really can't wait to get to these. So, and thank you so much for calling in. It means the world. You know what that says? It says you care. So thanks for calling in, letting us hear your heart. And if you don't normally call in, make sure and do that. Call the hotline. The number is, Danae, this is a test. Do you know it, Danae?
I do.
You
I know the
you
song.
can use the cheat sheet if you want.
I know the song. though.
Okay. Let me,
405-265-6706.
boom. I love that. So call the hotline if you want to let us know your thoughts. Hey, Sean, did you number these as number one, what I should play number one?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much. Again, we put no thought into this. Which means I put no thought into it. Clearly, Sean does. He makes it dummy proof. Hey, the first one, I'm going to put a one beside it. Anyways, this is from Louis Hamilton. Did you find the city?
No.
Okay. Louis Hamilton from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. What's up, Louis?
This is Louis Hamilton, here to give a birthday haiku to Grant, inspired by Dwight Schrute.
Oh, snap.
It was dark, warm, wet. There's a sudden burst of light. Mother bites the cord. Happy birthday, Grant.
Oh, my gosh. I love that so much. Louis speaks my love language, and I speak his... Oh, that's so amazing. Did he kind of say at the end, was he like, happy birthday?
Yeah.
Like put his hand over his mouth, kind of, happy birthday. Louis, I love you so much. Seriously, that means so much. I love him.
That was awesome.
That was really
The
awesome.
city is Roanoke.
Doesn't sound right. I think you're wrong. Anyways, I don't want you spending
Listen,
the whole podcast.
Pilgrim
Wait, you might
City
be
that
right.
was forgotten. Roanoke. First answer on Google.
You see that? You see the hair flip?
Yeah.
That just looked like a little Tourette's. Just that wasn't real. I was expecting there to be more flow
Flip,
and more
yeah.
flip. But anyways, Roanoke.
Where is that at?
Good question. I'm glad you asked.
Hey, you know what? Humanity forgot.
Yeah.
We mislocated it. Was it Virginia?
Roanoke Colony.
Okay.
Instead, the Anglo-Spanish War delayed his return to Roanoke until 1590. Upon his arrival, he found the settlement fortified but abandoned. The word Croatoan was found carved into the palisade. This is probably not what we were looking
keep
for.
going. Okay, Louis Hamilton. Love you, Grunt.
Great segment.
I love it so much. Okay, let's see. Let's get into another hotline calls because we got several of them.
Yeah.
So should number 2 be number 2, or should the last one you sent? Should the last one you sent? No. Let's go number 2.
Hey, you know what you should play next? Seriously, is the Hotline Champ.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Brett Billions, the Hotline Champ, is visiting us again. His presence is being manifest in the podcast via Hotline. Let's hear what he has to say. Oh my God.
Birthday Grant, H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant, H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant, Yeah, this is the Hotline Champ, the People's Champ, wishing Grant a happy H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant, H-A-P-P-Y, yeah, Hotline Champ, chill, coming at you live, H-A-P-P-Y, happy birthday Grant.
Oh.
H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant, H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A.
This is a vibe.
This is a vibe for sure.
H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant.
We'll let it go.
H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant. Yeah, this is the Hotline Champ, the People's Champ.
It's so good.
Wishing Grant a happy H-A-P-P-Y, birthday Grant, H-A-P-P-Y. Yeah.
That's it.
Wow, that's a clap right there. I feel so loved. I didn't expect these birthday shout outs. Man, that's so awesome. Now that song, it made me feel a little bit like I was having like a little bit of a hip hop vibe, but I was definitely in a different planet. And it was a planet made out of all mirrors. Mirrors everywhere, and like Brits appearing in different mirrors, just birthday Grant, happy p, and I'm dressed in all white, and my head is not human. And that's what went through my head when I was listening to it. But what a song.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
awesome.
that was a bop.
That
That one slapped. So, this is so good. All right. How's the single life going, Sean?
Dang, it's been a while since you asked me that.
It has.
Yeah.
It got me going because I was imagining you in the club,
Yeah.
dropping the line, and it made me think just to check in.
Well, I'm glad you asked because I've changed up a lot of what I do now. You know, I go to the club all the time.
Have you ever been to a club? And I mean like expected to dance. You know, if you're not dancing, you're super awkward. You know, like a club.
I have been to a club,
Okay.
but not to just go and hang out.
Okay.
So,
To
yes.
do what? Like run camera?
Something like that.
Okay. Danae?
I definitely have been to
Back in ABQ or like a small or it's
No.
OKC. It's last week, wasn't it? You and Jordan. That's your thing, right?
No, actually in Kansas City.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
like a destination.
Went to visit a friend, Taylor Beckfar. Shout out.
Oh,
out to Taylor.
that's a night.
Yes.
That's amazing. Oh, I love Taylor.
Yeah. So
So, and you're probably, yeah, for sure you guys danced.
oh yeah.
Okay, so like Sean, there'd be no circumstance in which he would ever engage on the dance floor. Or would there? Am I wrong?
Deep thought.
Okay.
I've always wanted to take ballroom dance lessons.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Guys.
I know it's random, but I've always wanted to do that.
I don't know how you're still single, to be honest, even through this podcast. Because there's about 158 cities that got lots of fish in the sea.
And
they're listening.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Yeah, it's to try. And they just, a guy that wants to take ballroom dance, that's a catch.
That is a catch.
Yep. Hey, you know, if you want a guy that wants to, you know, go take ballroom dance lessons, lives with his mom, is 28 years old, likes long walks on the beach,
Yes.
and
Hey.
edits videos for a living,
Yeah.
I'm your guy,
Hey,
you know?
I love it. I love it. I've been to one, well, let me think here. I've been to one actual like dance club. And I was with a couple of friends, and we were not in this country. We were in Canada, in Toronto, randomly. And we went down like to this little, it was like a restaurant, but then you go underneath, and there was like this, you know, kind of secret vibe, and you go in there, and it's this tiny little space. And let me just say that this was like a club. It was definitely not like, like let's hit the club to like fun. You know, it just didn't have that vibe. It wasn't like a hookup thing. It was just like it was famous because it played like all early 2000s hits. Like,
That is
like hip hop, you know, hits. Yeah.
I would love it there.
Seriously. So, and it's just a bunch of like normal people just dancing like they have nothing to be ashamed of. And I remember I went down there, and the whole room was red. Like the lighting was just all red. And once you go in, there's no option. Like I can't decide I'm not dancing.
Yeah.
You go in, and it's just like you just, you know, and it's so.
That literally sounds like my worst night.
See, I thought it was too, but I went down, and then just the hits started to
Yep.
drop. You know, stuff like Hillsong, you know, some worship. You know, not quite that, but the hits start, and then you're just like, I can't sit still.
Yeah.
And there's some other guy that is way goofier than me, so I might as well. And it was a good time. But that's about it.
Yeah.
I've taken ballroom dancing.
Really?
I've taken some lessons. We got ready for my mom's 50th birthday. My dad threw her a massive party, like a gala, where everybody dressed up and danced. And so we took some lessons getting ready for that. So I also took, you know what? This is confession time. I took like actual dance for 4 years.
What kind?
Really?
Did you guys not know this?
I didn't know
When
that.
I was younger, I took, well, okay,
Like
let me
breakdancing?
just come out with it. The first one, I took ballet.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
I took ballet. I took jazz, hip hop. I even did tap dancing for a year.
Do you
I
remember?
can't believe I'm saying this. I do. That's the thing. I remember.
You remember how to do it?
I don't remember a shuffle ball change kind of tap dance,
Yeah.
but ballet, I could do all the positions. I could give you a plie and a grand plie. And what's the twirl? Did you do ballet?
I didn't.
The pirouette. That's what it is. See, I got some knowledge. Anyways, I feel exposed. You guys want to chime in here? Anything?
Didn't have anything quite like that.
No. See, I always
That's
wanted
great,
to.
though.
I always
Really?
wanted to dance, but I never did.
Yeah.
So
You know,
It's okay.
I just I just came out in the open
Yeah.
because you remember how many times I've said to different, like Sarah and then Allie, like, oh, I wish I could go out in a dance studio and just let it rip. I did that. I used to when I was like in 4th grade. What a
That's
weird
amazing.
moment. I feel like
4th grade? Okay.
like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, something like that.
When I was in 5th grade, I played the violin. I played violin for 4 years.
That's amazing.
Do you remember any of it?
No, I
No?
still own it, but it just kind of collects dust. But I played violin for 4 years. I also played the accordion for a couple years too.
I remember this.
Wait, you remember?
Yeah,
You remember him? What?
Yes. Didn't you play for something one time?
I did at the church
Yes.
once.
Oh,
Okay.
Once.
Nice accordion. That's more like it.
Yeah.
I love the accordion, although I don't even know what it is really. So, anyways,
Hard turn.
Yeah, hard turn. I want to jump into another call because again we've got several of them. But you know what? First, though, I gotta say this. Do you guys like? Hold on. How can I? I'm trying to lead into something. I'm not just doing this for my own affirmation. But do you enjoy the podcast? I'm assuming the answer is yeah, Grant. We love it. We live for it. Every Thursday. You're why I'm alive. I'm sure people are thinking that. No, not quite. But if you love the podcast, we would like to see the audience grow. Mm-hmm. So do us a favor and tell some people about it. That's how things spread. Is not just whatever, but just like let a friend know. Check this out. Send them a link.
Yeah.
Help
Yeah.
us out because that is what will have us. We want to keep doing this and creating some fun, lighthearted moments for you. Bring some joy.
Use your 21st century, means of communication. You got your email, you got your text pager. You could do cell phone.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
got your Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
If you want to go old school,
Right.
you could even handwrite a letter and
Yes.
send it in the mail to someone.
Listen to this podcast. Yeah. Because we see our podcast listeners and then our YouTube views, and let's see it crank up.
Yeah.
Because I want to see it crank up to get us let's go another 25 episodes. But let's expand it. But you got to help us. Only way it happens is by people who enjoy it, letting other people know.
Yep.
Okay, so do your thing and let somebody know. And subscribe if you haven't on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the like button too, and add a comment because it helps. It helps the alligators, the algorithms, the alga functions. It thrusts them into the
The algorator.
yeah,
Yeah.
into the main.
The
So, anyways,
alligator.
like it, comment it, and leave a review, and help us spread the word. Let's hit one more call. Let's go to another call, and this is from. Here we go from Big E. Big E.
Big E.
From
Big
Big
E.
E in Kaufman, Texas. I've been to Kaufman. Here we go.
Hey, this is Big E from Kaufman, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out KC3, shout out Loudonville.
Oh, now I got to tell you, I know this guy. He's got major swag. Edit that too. Delete it from planet Earth. I've never said swag. I will never say it again. He's got
Another sound.
no. He's got a boss vibe. I'll live with that. That's the correct term. Here we go.
Just random thought today
Let me hear
while I
it.
was heading to lunch,
Yep.
talking about perspectives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From your stomach's perspective,
Love it. I love where you
aren't
went.
all potatoes mashed? Give me your thoughts. Don't be aggressive. Love you guys. See you later.
Oh my goodness, Biggie. That was a great call. And he's got a boss vibe about him. I've been to Kaufman. Yes, that's true. I've never thought about things from my stomach's perspective. If I was to think about things from my stomach's perspective, I would say, stop eating all those chips. Wait, no. I would say, stop eating all that hot salsa. I don't know what I would say. I don't know what my stomach would sound like either. But it would want more of what's easy to digest. You think?
Probably.
Because it really,
Yeah.
really wouldn't even care that much about nutrition.
No.
Because it's just it's holding and it's processing.
Right. It
I
just
don't-
wants to be full.
It wants to be
Yeah.
full and it wants to not have a difficult time emptying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't your stomach might be like, those two guys over there, they've been here for years. They've been here for a long time. That chimichanga you had at the gas station, it just keeps hanging around.
Yeah.
And I want it to leave. So don't ever eat another chimichanga or he's going to be hanging for another 20 years. And then one day your stomach...
Chimichanga.
So be nice to your stomach because that's important. What a great call, Biggie.
Yeah.
Any thoughts about that, Danae? Any additional commentary?
No, I've never even thought
Hot
of,
take.
thinking from my stomach's perspective.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing to think about.
Yes.
When your stomach growls, how weird is that?
That is very weird, and it happens all the time in church.
Okay, but where does the noise escape? Like, where are you hearing it from? Is it like stomach out of skin?
Out of your
Or
belly
is it-
button.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the channel?
I don't
Is
know.
it belly button? Is it like up through the mouth?
But it, echoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is it, Sean? Is this
Does
mind-boggling?
your
as
stomach
I'm-
ever growl?
Yeah,
No, mine does all the time.
yeah, but
I have what's called the GERD.
okay.
Yeah, I have a little bit of acid reflux.
Okay.
So I deal with that kind of stuff often. I'm a frequent flyer of Tums.
That's amazing.
Tums kind of just fly off the shelf
Yes.
for me. But
Tums. Just
Sponsor.
cooling the
Yeah.
Tums. Just cooling the system.
Yeah.
Like need a little dose of need a little icy hot on the gut.
Yep. I feel like if my stomach could talk, because that is like the resounding question here.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like probably once a day, my stomach would say at least once. Yeah, it would say, stop doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Or that wasn't a good idea.
right. Your stomach would be like, but we just had fuzzies. Why are we doing torchies? We just had fuzzies. Sean. Okay. I could stay here for a while. Talk about
Listen.
the perspective of the stomach.
Listen, like this morning, there's a new Mexican brunch place right by my house. Just opened. Not too
What's it
long
called?
ago. It's called El Huevos.
We should review local restaurants.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
And everyone outside of Oklahoma City wouldn't care, but we could maybe get a sponsor. Keep going.
Yeah, so El Huevos, and it's owned by a popular restaurant group in the city. And
Wait, El what?
El Huevos.
What is
Huevos.
What is that? Is that a basket?
Eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's eggs.
It
Oh,
is
it is
an-
eggs.
Yes.
It is an egg.
Okay. Eggs.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a
cool.
cracked
I'm sorry.
egg is the
I was
logo.
thinking it was something else. Let's keep going.
You kind of scared me there for a second.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. I've only been there once. All right, geez.
Gotcha.
All right, quit antagonizing me.
So the eggs.
So I went to the eggs, and well, it was actually kind of an accident that I even ended up there because it's like not on my way to work, but I meant to get gas before I got on the highway, and then I got on the highway without getting gas, so I had to get off at the exit where El Huevos is. Now in my mind, about a week ago, checked out their website, saw that they had grab-and-go breakfast burritos. And I was like, one day,
I'm gonna have to go
I'm
here.
hitting up El Huevos.
Absolutely.
And then the stars aligned
Yep.
this morning when I got on the highway.
Oh, it was today.
It was today.
Wow.
Fresh.
This
Your
is
stomach's
fresh.
still giving you feedback.
Oh, it gave me a little feedback. But anyways, the stars aligned. I got the old breakfast burrito, got some hot salsa with
Nice.
it, and ate it at the gas station in the parking lot. It was
What,
delicious.
You didn't eat it? Oh, well, you're pumping gas. I got
Yep.
it. That's great.
So it was. How would you rate that burrito?
yeah.
Okay, well, this is important because for rating things, I always like to go on a scale of 10 instead of a scale of 5 because
Yep.
5 is a little inaccurate.
Yep.
On a scale of 10, and I'm a breakfast burrito connoisseur, I love breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10.
That's
Wow.
strong. That's
It was
worth
strong.
It was
visiting.
good.
How
And
late
it was
are
only
they open?
it was
Let's
only-
go after
Yeah,
after this.
right now.
All three of us.
It was only $4, so like that's
Wow.
kind of a factor, thrown in that 7.5.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
price is always important.
Love it. I've got 2 words.
Yep.
Pickle ball.
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
Hard turn.
Hard turn.
Great.
Turn. I don't know what that was. That a horse? I was gonna do a car screech,
Yep.
and it just came out like a a horse that's getting something done to it that it doesn't want done. The horse is saying no. That's what it is.
That was the sound of Danae's forehead hitting the mic.
Oh, that was a horse saying, "Please don't." Okay, delete that. But pickleball. Mm-hmm. The mystical force of wind that runs our Instagram account posted something about pickleball, and the feed blew up. Went bananas, like the most comments ever.
Yeah.
So I didn't know pickleball was that big a deal. And we had some challenges. Mm-hmm. Some people were like, I could beat you in pickleball. Or like, I'll teach you how to, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Lots of feedback about pickleball. Mm-hmm. So that was interesting. And we've got some calls about pickleball, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Let's play this. Which one's, Dwayne from OKC, Oklahoma. What's up, Dwayne?
This is Dwayne in Oklahoma City. Last year I was playing pickleball, and they hit a high one up behind me, and I turned, was running toward the back wall, managed to make the hit, and then realized I was going too fast and was too close to the wall. Rather than running into the wall, there was an exit door, so I decided to, go out the exit door and hit the crash bar.
Clutch.
I stumbled and fell. So rather than slamming my head into the door, I threw my hands up in order to hit the crash bar and jammed my ring finger on my left side.
Okay, hold on a second. Do you know what's going on? I thought I had it figured out visually, but then a lot just happened. He's hit the pickleball.
Mm-hmm.
Has it gone behind him?
Yep.
Or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And he's running. Mm-hmm. There's a wall. Then there's an exit door.
Yes.
And then I thought he was going to make the save
door.
and then just slide right out the exit door.
I think he did.
Did
yeah,
he?
but
somehow
his hand hit the exit door weird or something.
Yeah.
Is he saying crash bar?
Crash bar. Oh, wait. He did say crash bar. Something happened where
Yes.
he hit his hand on the crash bar or the door.
He fell.
whatever.
There's a fall
Yeah, there was a
involved.
fall.
There's
Yeah.
a fall. This is someone should animate
Pickleball
this.
is intense.
This is so intense, and this guy's got commitment.
Yeah.
Dwayne,
I hope they won.
here we go. Let's see what else.
Which resulted in some torn ligaments and several months of rehab. So you can really hurt yourself playing pickleball. Also, I would say if there is a high wind coming in behind you, don't try to run backwards and reach over your head and hit the ball. You will fall. You will probably curl up in a fetal position and roll like a ball, and your shoe may come off and almost hit the ceiling.
Oh, jeez. Not from experience.
Not that that's ever happened.
Yeah.
It could happen. So be careful out there. Pickleball is not for weaklings.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, a couple of things. Number one, I like his energy.
Yeah.
I like his vibe. I'm not exactly sure who it is, but I like it. He the way he's described this story, it's quality. Keep on calling, Dwayne. That's awesome. I didn't know pickleball was that intense. I thought it was like kind of low impact.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're getting a little up in years. Let's translate to pickleball.
Right.
But it's high impact.
No.
And going to rehab over pickleball.
Several months.
Yeah.
That's
That's dedication.
yeah.
Now, I still have not done 1 ounce more of research about it. What he just said is now the most that I know about pickleball. Mm-hmm. But I still want to maybe try and play it. Somebody threw out the idea of a pickleball tournament, a We're Just People pickleball tournament. That'll be part of our festival. Keep going.
Yeah. Honestly, I miss kickball.
Yeah.
Kickball was fun.
Oh. Kickball was. What are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What did
I
it?
don't know why We're Just People Festival.
Every once in a while, when I say the stuff that I think is funny, that's when he stares.
Yeah.
And he's like, swallow yawn. But every once in a while, he just giggles over
Yeah.
something, and I got to stop and say, "What is it?" So I can keep.
There was
doing
also
that.
something about Dwayne's call that just made me laugh too.
Okay.
Yeah. At the end, and when he says weaklings,
Yeah.
I used to watch SpongeBob growing up, and there's a SpongeBob episode where they talk about Weenie Hut Juniors, and one party goes Super Weenie Hut Juniors when he said weaklings.
Yeah, it reminded you of that.
It reminded me of that. You know?
Remind you of
Or like people that play pickleball would go to Weenie Hut Juniors.
Is that a?
But that's not true because it's not.
Is that a
you know,
place?
as high
Weenie
impact.
Hut Juniors.
You just probably have to get the reference.
Okay, I'd have to get the reference. But
You're old?
Here's what I would say. Yeah, I am old. That's all right.
Yeah. 35.
By the time. Okay, thanks, bro.
I'm just kidding.
No, by the time this thing comes out, I will have been 35 for one day.
Yeah.
So don't even think happy birthdays. Just say, man, I wish you had a good one. Mm-hmm. Hope you had a good one. But here's what I did get. Here's what did happen to me about pickleball is I realized it's legit. It's high impact. It's intense. Lots of people do it. And I'm interested.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not interested at all. But I love the people that listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the people that said they love pickleball. So I want to be interested. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Well, hey, and when we do,
But maybe I will
do
be.
the Weirdest People Festival.
Exactly. Okay. I want to go to another call. This is from Jillian, which shout out. Remember she said she was going to drop that $100 to help start the merch? Well, she did. She came through. And so she is like a key part of why this shirt exists. And so thank you so much. Let's hear from Jillian.
Hey, friends. It's Jillian.
Hey, friend.
And, hey, I just want to let you know, I am still here. I had to kind of listen a little bit late this week because I was out of town. But, I listened all the way through. You kind of started losing me a little bit at the part where you started talking about pickle skirts that you guys were going to wear to play pickleball. I kind of wanted to, tune out a little bit at that moment.
Bad
I really
visual.
need those visuals.
Exactly.
But other than that, and I always have to wait through. I was really waiting to hear about the gold coin that I'm still waiting on from Britt. So any day, if he wants to go ahead and deliver on his promises, that'd be great. Be a man of your word.
Oh,
so I was waiting to hear about that, and then I always want to wait till the end to. I have to hear, the Dove chocolate songs. It's my very favorite part of the podcast.
Confirmation
is hearing you guys sing the Dove chocolate songs.
Yes.
It's absolutely the best. So, anyway. I'm here. I'm listening always. Love you guys. Love specifically Grant because, he needs that. So, anyway, talk to you later. Bye.
Honestly, when she said I love specifically, I was just like, it didn't mean a lot. It didn't mean a lot. But the Dove chocolate thing is so random that every once in a while I'm like, what are we doing? But I think that's so good that people enjoy it.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. And hey, I'll say this. Shirts, the Big Dipper got named.
Yeah.
The mom certificate got created. Haven't sent it yet, but it's in process, right?
Yep.
We could title our podcast Promise Keepers.
Whoa.
We keep our promises. So the Hotline champ, I know he's going to come through. And he's going to deliver on that gold coin. And that's so amazing. So, man, I love that. Okay, so you know what? However I introed the podcast, I literally have no recognition of it. Like it was another part of my head. I talked about my sisters.
You did.
Yeah.
I talked about my sisters. Mm-hmm. Do you know my sister, Megan? Do you guys know Megan?
Yeah.
I've met her once.
You met her once?
Yeah.
She's so awesome. She is like the funniest. She's the family favorite, and we don't even argue about it. Mm-hmm. We love her so much.
It's usually the youngest, so I understand.
Yes.
I am the youngest, so I get it.
She is so awesome. And we definitely did. We were we were less than a year apart. Okay? Mm-hmm. 9 days short of a year. Her birthday was November 11th. Mine is November 20th. So my parents just got it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bam, bam, let's just go, get these kids going. But so we're the same age for 9 days out of the year. Mm-hmm. So we were so close. And then she skipped a grade, so we were in the same grade. So we weren't twins, but it was had a little bit of that vibe. And oh my gosh, my little sister Megan I love her. She lives in New York now, but we would drive to school together, and we were so late every stinking day, which, by the way, Janae Gadberry, shout out. We love you so much. She was my principal. But I remember it was like normal practice for us to drive and find a parking spot and park, and we'd strap our backpacks on, look at each other, and then just take off running, just sprint towards the classroom because we were already 5 minutes late. We didn't want to miss the 5-minute bell. I remember one time Megan was like, she said, maybe if I hurt myself, we won't have to. We can go home. So she was running, and she was like, she tried to like sprain her ankle. That's terrible.
Oh,
that's terrible. She really did though. She tried to sprain her ankle. Okay, enough about that. I love my sister. She's amazing. I want to ask about this. Danae, how long have you been married now?
1 year exactly.
You guys just had your anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about 1 year. How has marriage been different or the same as you thought?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm still learning, you know?
Yeah.
But it's been good. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah.
You know, you learn a lot
Yes.
about each other, living
Yep.
with each other. So
Yep.
that's great.
Yep.
But so far, it's what I expected it to be.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
it's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. It's just nice to like have someone to. I'm trying to remember what it's like to like brush your teeth all by yourself. You know what I mean? You got a buddy. Sorry,
Yeah.
Sean, making Sean feel real down.
I know the feeling.
But okay.
Very familiar.
Yes. I want to get to another hotline call because again we got several, and I want to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
And so, let's hear it out. Let's hear it out. You know what else I feel is I feel an explosive idea that's generating, and it's making its way, and it's about to hit the dome, and it's going to come out. But let's go. Biggie Strikes Back,
Let's do it.
Wow.
or should we save that for next time?
Biggie Strikes Back needs to go now.
Okay,
Oh.
Biggie Strikes Back. What's up?
Hey guys, this is Big E from Kaufman, Texas.
Yep.
Just rolling around. Just got through picking me up some lunch, and while I was in the drive-through, the lady handed me my food and said, "Enjoy," and I responded, "You too." Yeah, I was not proud of myself, guys. I just hung my head because immediately in that moment, she recognized how dumb I was in this moment. But you know what? We're just people. Let's not be aggressive out there today, guys. Have a good one.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, Biggie, I love that. You know, I don't even know, being on the other side of that, I probably wouldn't. I would just been like, oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel dumb.
No.
You aren't dumb, Biggie. You're smart. You're awesome. You're intelligent. My daughter tonight, she looked this stuff on, she looked up on YouTube riddles. And like these, and then, or what are they called? Is it called a riddle? Yeah, where you like a little like problem or whatever.
Yeah.
Try and guess what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she played them, and she is legit smarter than I am. Like functional IQ, I swear. Because she kept just getting them one after the other. I was like, where is this coming from?
That's a Ravenclaw.
Genius. What is that?
That, I shouldn't have said that. That was a Harry Potter reference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
Let me just admit this. I have never read one Harry Potter book. I've never even touched one. And I've never seen one Harry Potter movie.
Well, I've read them for you.
Okay.
And I've seen the movies for you.
Okay.
And I can tell you that imparting and doing the things for you, you should experience it for yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen them?
No. I was not allowed when we were younger.
Oh, yeah. There was
You should too.
satanic.
But yeah. But I want to watch them. I think I've seen like part of one before.
you know,
For sure.
when did they come out? How old was I?
It's 22 years ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
21 or
You know what I felt a little bit?
22 years ago,
You know
I
what I
think,
did
in
majorly get
January.
into? I read all the Chronicles of Narnia books. So just books, not movies. I felt like I was a little like Harry Potter, Chronicles of Narnia, baby, like Team Narnia. You know, I don't think there's a feud really, but I was Team Narnia. I was just like,
I think the movies kind of
Narnia.
came out around the same time.
Yeah.
Harry Potter is better than
100,000.
Narnia.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
movies are 100,000. I've never even seen Harry Potter, but I can guarantee they're way better than Narnia.
I've read that book series. If I counted the times I've listened to it too, probably, and I'm currently listening to it again.
Are you serious? Wait,
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Yeah. I go on a constant cycle of listening or reading the books.
Wait, should we guess how many times?
Sure.
This is how many times you've read and listened?
Read and listened. And if we counted the times I've watched the movies, it would be astronomical.
8?
No.
That's actually really close.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I was trying. I was trying to
just
be
a-
realistic.
I was going to go with
Just
12.
A little bit lower than that. I'm
Oh.
on. I think I'm on past number 6 or 7.
Jeez.
Yeah, the whole series.
Oh my
Yeah.
Wow.
goodness. Yeah, reading the whole Harry Potter reading the whole Harry Potter series is a bit more of a task than watching The Office. Hey, I made it through the whole season, right? So 6 times is an undertaking, but that's amazing. Okay, let's go to. Should we do? We got Trickster Aaron, round 3. Is this now a new segment of our show?
It could be.
It could be. It could be. I like Trickster Aaron. Here we go. Trickster Aaron from Benton, Arkansas. What do you got to say, brother?
Hello, Grant, Sean, and other. This is Aaron again from Benton, Arkansas. So today I want to tell you why my name that I use is Trickster Aaron.
Yes.
Just because I think there might be some curiosity, and y'all are going to absolutely like me a lot less when I explain this to you, because it's not cool.
Okay.
It's not cool at all. So it has nothing to do with playing pranks or being mischievous or anything. No, the name comes from the fact that when I created my Twitter, I was a big fan of this girl on YouTube known as Tricky Wee, or Tricky for short. And the fan base are called Tricksters. So when I made my Twitter, it was mostly to follow with her and a bunch of other people I follow on YouTube or wrestling or sports or whatever. And I was just like, Trickster Aaron, cool name, whatever.
Got it.
And just for some reason or another, I don't know why, it just stuck for the last 7 years. So that's it. It's not cool. It's pretty lame. So there you go. I'm prepared for y'all to like me a lot less. Good night.
Good night.
Dude, we don't like you a lot less. That's awesome. Trickster Aaron, it's still unique. It's still you. I don't even know who that YouTube person is, but you own it now.
Yeah.
Trickster Aaron, I love it. But it brings up a good point. That YouTube person, their fans identified as something. You know?
Yeah.
Like Lady Gaga, who are her people? Like the goblins or something? The monsters?
Pretty sure it's the monsters.
Katy Perry's got like what are they? The
Little Monsters.
The Little Monsters?
No, that's Lady Gaga. Sorry.
No, what's Katy Perry? Like the Perry Ellises or something like
Perry
that.
Ellis.
I don't know. She's got like the kitty cats or the
San Pellegrino.
she's got something, but we're just people, listeners, fans, and I'll be one. I'm not trying to say I'm the host, but I'll be one too. What are we? We're just people. You know what? I don't think we can come up with this. I think it's got to be someone else.
Fans.
In the comments. This is a call to action. A call to action. I've learned this. This is marketing right here. This is podcast marketing. A call to action. Your call is comment what you think that listeners of this podcast should be called. Should it be the Peepsters? Delete that.
Nope.
Take that out.
No, it should
Take
not
it out.
be the Peepsters.
Take it out. Edit that now. Get it out of here. Should it be
That's
Like, just
the
like-
episode title.
Just put your name after that.
Yeah, Peepster Grant. Okay, oh my gosh. This video's getting flagged. Pandora's never putting us on. We're just, okay. But come up with a name.
man.
Come up with a name and let us know. Did you hit your mic again? You hit your mic again?
Not with my head this time, but
Oh,
Shed a couple tears on that one.
that's so good. Because we'll be something. Hey, buy a T-shirt. So, yeah. How long have we been going, Sean?
About an hour.
Okay, we need to hit. Do we have any news stories or not quite?
We have one.
Okay, let's hit one. Let's hit one news story. Which, by the way, on this road trip I'm taking, I'm going to look through the cities
yes.
and I'm going to see if I'm going to travel through any. And if so, I'm going to take some pictures. I might do I don't know what's going to happen. You know what will happen? I'll be excited. And I'll take a picture next to you just entered Athol, Massachusetts, or whatever it is.
Whoa. On the way to
yeah.
Memphis.
I'll be swinging by Massachusetts to Memphis.
Be like
Yes.
your story to Memphis.
Yes, you know, for some reason, the ones that stick out the most, like, I don't know why, but Culpeper, Virginia is just heavy in my heart.
Yeah.
I got a burden for Culpeper. And Athol, Massachusetts, obviously. And there's lots
Hazel.
more. Yeah. Oh, Hazel. Yeah, Hazel. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, where are we at, Sean?
We are in Grosse Tete, Louisiana.
Back again?
We're back again.
Back to...
This is Back to the Future Part 2, Grosse Tete, Louisiana edition. All right, so...
Come on.
Big news from Grosse Tete. Big news from 4 years ago, I just found out.
Okay.
Yeah, so 4 years ago, if you happen to pass through Grosse Tete, the headline there was construction causes Saturday snarl on I-10.
Oh, somebody's being creative with their headlines.
Snarl.
Yeah.
Saturday snarl. That's amazing. I'm going to try to avoid the snarls on my way to Memphis.
Yep.
Grosse Tete. I love it. We're dipping back in the archives 4 years ago. Is there any... I bet there's more news about that camel.
Maybe.
We'll have to look for that.
We will.
An update. Should we... let me say this. If you're listening right now, I don't know what kind of day you're having. I don't know if it's a good one, if it's a bad one, or if it's a night. Maybe your day's already gone. But I just want to say I love you. I don't have a song for you, but I have these words. I have these words. No matter what it feels like, if it's not good, it won't last forever. Stay in there. Keep your head up. And you're beautiful and you're worth it. You're beautiful and you're worth it. I don't know who that was for, but I felt it. I felt it leave the chords of my voice, and it went into the hearts of people. So enjoy that.
It's great.
Should we dove it?
Let's dove it.
Will you dove me, Sean? Is that a thing I should hang on to?
All right.
A phrase I should... Okay.
Here you go, Peepster Grant.
Oh, so cringe. There's been so many cringe moments in this episode, but it's all right. It's all right.
I'm pretty sure I've had this one the last time I was on here. One of
really?
the times.
That's all right. Or
that
yeah,
one.
take another one. The next
that
song I'm
situation.
gonna write a rock song.
Yes.
Like a upbeat and comment a subject. What should I write the song about? If you'd like me to write maybe that should be offered on the website. For like $50. I'll write you a song. No one would get it. Anyways, what are we doing here? Let's do some Big Love Doves. Dove me. I want you to dove me, Sean.
Do I need to go first?
I'll go first. Okay. All right. This really kind of goes along with what I was saying. So, for the same people that tuned in when I was giving my heartfelt moment with my eyes closed, I want you to hear this. Keep life moving forward. Looking back is only for time travelers.
Back
Keep
again
life
with
moving forward.
your
Jazz hands. Ba-da-ba!
The tap shoes.
Yes, the tap shoes,
Yes.
shuffle ball chain. Keep life moving forward. APPP, Hotline Champ. Mirrors. Happy birthday. Anyway, all right. iHeartRadio. You remember that song?
Yes.
That was so good. iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio. Get the class.
Whoa.
iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio. Okay. All right, Sean. Or Danae. Sean needs to finish it up.
Sure. Okay. When I read this, only one thing comes to mind, and you'll understand.
Okay.
Laugh it off, whoa, laugh it off.
All right.
It's laugh it off, but
Yes.
Taylor Swift. Sean.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
got the reference.
Okay.
I got the reference.
I got it. That was so good. And hey, you went there.
I did.
I felt it.
Thank you.
I felt it. You went there, and I'm so proud of you.
I had to.
And honestly, I was in it.
Okay.
Laugh it off. What's
Laugh
the real
it,
words?
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Laugh it off.
Yep.
Laugh it
Love
off.
it. That's going to bless people.
I hope so, because
That's going to bless people.
I didn't do it for nothing.
Yeah, that's going to bless people. That's going to bless people. Hey, that's going to bless people.
Bless your heart.
Every once in a while, I'll watch back some of the podcasts and then I'll want to quit. But every once in a while, I'll notice I repeat words like 1,000,000 times. But anyways, Sean, let's go to you. Big finale.
Let's wrap it up.
The big finish.
All right,
Mr.
here we
Kilgore.
go. A lot of pressure, man. Okay. I'm going to try on this one.
Okay. Oh, wait. Please, delicately try.
Delicately?
Try to, you're in front of American Idol judges.
Okay, not like that.
You're really giving it something. Really give it something.
The amount of anxiety you just gave me when you said that was astronomical.
Please go there. Please go there.
I'm going to try.
It's for the
I'm going to try the
podcast.
hardest I've ever tried
It's
on
for
the
the
podcast right
This
now.
isn't goofy. This is Sean. This is really him singing.
This is it.
Give it your
and the
shot.
sad part is I know immediately when I'm done with it, there's laughter. That's the hard part.
No. We won't laugh.
Laugh it off.
Yeah, laugh it off. Yeah. Okay. For real.
All right.
For real.
All right. I'm going to try it.
For real.
Stop saying that.
I'm so excited.
All right. We're going to wrap it up here. All right.
Okay.
Live your life every day with no regrets. It'll be worth it.
That was so
I
good.
wanted to channel like a 70s sitcom. It'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I come in through the front door. Where's my backpack at?
Yes, exactly. I love it that when you try, you still sound like Mr. Rogers or like a Mr. Rogers vibe. It's like,
You know what?
What?
That was a compliment, and I appreciate that. That was a good compliment.
Oh.
That wasn't like...
I didn't mean to, but I'm glad.
No, that was a
glad
good compliment.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate you trying.
You know how typically comments come alongside, or at least how I respond to them internally?
Yeah.
Let me just rephrase what you said, how I typically take it.
Okay.
You know who you sounded like? You sounded like Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4 people know who that is, but on the podcast, but I know exactly. It's that
He's the toucan bird
the
from
guy
Aladdin.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why do I am full of deep cuts?
You are because you're a deep person.
Thanks for labeling me again.
You're a deep person. And hey, thanks for listening. Please let some people know about this podcast. And we've got another call I can't wait to get to next week. But buy a shirt, say a verb, and do your dreams. We love you. See you later. Danae, why don't you say bye to everybody?
Goodbye, everyone. Until next time.